Have you ever wondered why women are drawn to the seductive yet enigmatic Sigma males? What is it about them that is so alluring? There are many subtle indicators that women seek in possible relationships, even though colons, fashionable outfits, and a well-groomed appearance undoubtedly contribute to attracting the opposite sex. These signals not only reveal a man's character and intentions, but they also allow women to get a sense of the kind of life he would offer. Without further ado, here are 9 things that women immediately notice about Sigma males. 1. Being smart and able to think quickly. Anybody around can typically tell a Sigma male is not an ordinary man as soon as he opens his mouth. He speaks with conviction and confidence, instantly displaying his wit and intelligence. His quick wit and acute thinking will undoubtedly grab the attention of onlookers, whether he is having a serious talk or cracking a joke. Although Sigma men tend to be reserved and avoid the limelight when they do speak, their words have a certain quality, not because they want to brag, but rather because they are extremely intelligent and considerate. Many women find a man's intelligence and quick wit to be immensely seductive, and Sigmas consistently deliver on this promise. While some men only use their appearance or wealth to entice women of the opposite sex, Sigmas have an inherent advantage in this area. Of course, attractiveness is typically based on appearances and wealth, but cleverness and knowledge frequently set people apart. No matter how wealthy or how poor he is, she can never get tired of a man who can keep her on her toes and keep every conversation exciting. Yet she has no reason to be interested in a guy who is all about money and without any real character. In the eyes of a true lady, especially, a Sigma's knowledge and humor will always compensate for his lack of wealth or attractiveness. I'm not referring to a gold digger, rather, I'm referring to an honest, sincere woman seeking something much more important than money. Nevertheless, this does not imply that wealth and appearance are meaningless. But any man can captivate a lady if he possesses the ideal combination of wealth, good appearance, and brains. 2. A different lifestyle. The majority of Sigma men have an unconventional lifestyle that the outside world both criticizes and admires. Even if it means defying the established order, a Sigma frequently lives by his own set of rules and follows his own beat. He may pick to concentrate on his work, or he could opt to travel and discover the globe. He can be a prosperous businessman, a talented artist, or just someone who doesn't want to live up to expectations set by society. Every woman looking for something different will frequently become intrigued by him because of his uniqueness. Women generally find that a Sigma's willingness to live life on his terms speaks volumes about him because it demonstrates his guts and ability to separate out from the herd. He is more interested in having an authentic life and being true to himself than he is in trying to fit in and be like everyone else. Many women find him appealing because of his unusual lifestyle, which demonstrates his independence, willingness to take chances, and commitment to his convictions. There is little doubt that a Sigma will always have the respect and admiration of those who genuinely understand him, regardless of how strange his life may appear to others. 3. Originality. The masculine Sigma is the epitome of authenticity. He expresses his opinion without regard to criticism since he lacks the time for small talk. Women always take note of him because he isn't hesitant to display who he really is. He doesn't put on an act to impress people since he is sincere and honest. He never modifies his actions to conform to other people's expectations since he is aware that his opinion is the only one that matters. Women value this genuineness because it makes them feel more like themselves, which is refreshing. The Sigma man exudes confidence in every way and is authentically himself rather than caring about what other people think. Women feel safe and confident around him since he doesn't attempt to be someone he's not. He is an immensely alluring person, and one of the things that set him apart from other men is his honest and truthful approach. Women can feel free to be themselves with him since they know he won't judge them or try to control them. 4. Trustworthiness and loyalty. Sigma males are highly devoted and dependable individuals, despite their initial appearance of being distant and even cold. They might not express it as visibly as some other kinds of men might, but they will never abandon a helpless person. Although they tend to hold their emotions back more, they will go over and above to assist when necessary. They take having someone in their inner circle very important, and they will stop at nothing to keep that person safe. Although they may come across as independent and even stoic, their commitment is unmatched. Above all else, he cherishes loyalty, and he will always stand by the people he loves and trusts. He is also highly trustworthy and always follows through on his promises. He might not make many promises, but if he does, you can depend on him to keep them under all circumstances. He respects his word and is trustworthy. Having a friend you can rely on and trust is tremendously crucial in this uncertain world. This consistency is what a Sigma gives, and it's one of the things women always find attractive about him. He is a fantastic friend, lover, or companion because of his loyalty and dependability in any circumstance. 5. An enigmatic presence. Indeed, this is one of the first characteristics of a Sigma man that women notice. He rarely smiles, but there's usually a private joke or nugget of information flashing in his eyes. He can quickly grab everyone in the room's attention without saying a word because of his aura of mystery and intrigue. Women nearly always find this enigmatic presence appealing, in part because it embodies traits that they value in themselves. Women desire a man who is self-assured and confident, yet not hesitant to display his vulnerabilities. A man who is unafraid to express his feelings and display emotion. Although the mysterious presence of the Sigma can be intimidating, he is only being himself. He doesn't feel the need to discuss anything with everybody because he is a private person. Although he will take some time to get to know someone, this does not imply that he is not receptive to a serious relationship. She will be rewarded with a partner who values her for more than just her appearance or financial worth if she is ready to put in the work and wait patiently for him to open up. 6. Body language and mannerisms. A Sigma constantly exercises caution in both his speech and behavior, acting with impeccable decorum everywhere he goes. Even though he doesn't always adhere to the same social conventions as other guys, he exudes the demeanor of a true gentleman. He doesn't have to go with the flow to be respected, which is frequently viewed favorably by women. Without even trying, his understanding of good manners sets him apart from the competition. His body language frequently reflects his confidence in doing things his own way. His level of self-control and regard for others are both demonstrated by this type of action, which says a lot about him. Although his body language is frequently nonverbal, it always loudly conveys his confidence and commercial savvy. Any woman searching for a real man, not someone she must continuously worry about or take care of, will find this kind of confidence to be quite persuasive. Another indication that Sigma is far from the alpha male archetype is his body language and mannerisms. For the appropriate woman, his peaceful assurance and regard for others will always be alluring. 7. A pragmatic outlook on life. The Sigma man is renowned for his logical reasoning and practical outlook on life. Whereas other men could lose their cool at the least provocation, a Sigma will maintain composure in any circumstance. He won't make snap decisions without giving them careful consideration, and he won't let his feelings cloud his judgment. This kind of reason and maturity are immediately noticeable by women and are frequently regarded as signs of maturity. He can make judgments on his own without having guidance from others, which demonstrates confidence in his own talents. He may exert control over a circumstance, whether it be a minor one like a quarrel with a buddy or a major one like landing a job. He always makes thoughtful decisions after carefully considering all the options. The ability to approach life logically and make choices that will benefit them both is something that many women seek in a man. The ability to remain calm under pressure can be considered as an indication that a person can handle any situation, no matter how challenging it may seem. 8. A charismatic personality. The unmistakable charm of the Sigma male is frequently difficult to resist and much impossible to ignore. He is skilled at grabbing attention, but he also knows when to back off and let someone else take the initiative. While he doesn't like to dominate conversations or hog the spotlight, he will make sure his voice is heard when it matters. A Sigma knows how to mix his self-assurance and humility, unlike an alpha male who may be arrogant and domineering. He recognizes that everyone may provide something of value, and he has no problem giving credit where it is due. Also, he has the ability to win over even the most resistant people with his charisma. Sigma men may be slow to warm up to people and dislike small conversation, but they have a way of charming everyone who takes the time to get to know them. It's understandable why so many women are drawn to Sigma males due to their charismatic personalities and effortless charm. 9. An adventurous nature. The Sigma is a logical person, but he also enjoys thrill and adventure. He frequently takes risks that most men wouldn't because he is constantly exploring new and exciting things. He will seize any opportunity without hesitation because he has no fear of uncharted territory. He is an intriguing guy to be around because he enjoys exploring new places and cultures. He has no fear when it comes to seeing the globe, whether it be by going on a foreign trip or trekking through the woods. He also has a hunger for information and is constantly seeking out new opportunities to develop and learn. Whether learning a new talent or participating in a triathlon, he enjoys taking on challenges that take him outside of his comfort zone. The Sigma guy appreciates every moment of life because he is aware that it is an adventure. He always manages to add intrigue and excitement to any scenario with his adventurous personality and enthusiasm for life. One of the qualities that attract women to him is that it serves as a constant reminder that there is still so much to learn about life.